Hi, my name is Karan Khatri and I'm about 35 years of age. I work as a consulting professional with a Singapore based consulting firm. And we are a family of three, me, my wife, and my toddler. She's about 3.5 years of age. And we are based in Bombay for about 13 years now. Before COVID, we used to take primarily two modes of transport. One was public transport, which was majorly through local trains, and the other one we had a car on us. But after COVID, we realized that car is something that we don't really need anymore, because most times the car is just parked in the garage. So it was requiring a lot of maintenance, and so such kind of expenses were increasing. That's the reason why I decided to sell off my car also. So just about 3 months back, I've sold off my car as well. So I have been in automotive consulting for about 5 years now. So I was aware of the concept of EVs per se, but having said that, I did not know about e-bikes, a lot. Which is when I started researching about e-bikes. So we had gone to Pune, for something, and we ended up, trying one of the e-bikes in a gated community. There were a couple of e-bikes placed there. So we tried one of it, and we ended up liking it. So that's how, I was exposed to an e-bike the first time. And then when I did my research, I found, EM. I tried EM, and let me tell you, the experience with that bike versus EM was excellent. From Bombay, I think I've lived in almost all parts of Bombay now, but finally I found my roots here in the suburbs, closer to the national park, where I actually go for runs and where I find my retreat, so to say. We live on the 35th floor here in Bombay, and I can see a layer of dust and pollution almost always around. And after having a kid, there was something, some inkling in my mind that it's us who need to tell them, right? It's us who need to bring a change. You have to make healthier choices. You have to make choices which are kind of coherent with the nature, and something which is non-pollution, something which has less emissions. It cannot be, it cannot be zero, but it can be minimized. One memorable, instance from with my e-bike. First time I took my bike, to Sanjay Gandhi National Park for a ride. I had gone with a friend of mine who had a normal bike, not an e-bike. Okay, and we were almost about halfway through in the jungle, and we found a herd of almost about 20-25 deers. And we thought, let's do really something interesting. Let's follow the deer till we can. And because his bike was not e-bike and not a silent one, and mine was an e-bike which is really silent, I could actually follow them longer, but my friend had to stay back, and that was really something interesting. And my first experience of seeing so many deers almost right there in front of me, that is something that really stuck onto me. So one step towards it is from a normal combustion engine vehicles to an electric engine, which can be either in the form of an e-bike or an EV. So that's the reason why I think our next generation is also going to learn through the changes that we make and through the decisions that we make.